Hey, what's up everyone? Eric Ross, the guy with the eye, here with you for a quick review today, and it's something I should have covered a long time ago because I've had this for about 3 years now, and people have been asking like, what's this and what's that? And I'm going to talk about my Sirui P424 monopod and why it's important to have a monopod real quick and just the perks of having something like this and why I chose this. Let's dive into it. So why I chose something like this was because A, it was very affordable at the time, and I did get it a little cheaper, unfortunately, than what the retail price is, but it's still on sale by Sirui because it's one of their most popular ones. It's an 8-layered monopod, and really a monopod is just an easy, quick, go-around type of thing, especially if you want to maybe shoot sports and wildlife to hold bigger lenses like the 400, 600 millimeter lenses, etc. But even a 7200, at a baseball game or something like that, or at a sons and daughters event or anything, it can really provide a valuable asset and tool. But especially for filmmaking where you're on the go, like documentary style and everything, you can have this posted right on the ground and you can fling it over your shoulder, easier than dragging around a tripod. Normally I feel like you're going through cities and stuff like that. But overall, this is just something that was very reliable to me and extremely well built. Now, once again, this is carbon fiber. At the time, I didn't realize the benefit of carbon fiber, but it's one of the lightest materials and it's extremely light for what it is. But this bad boy right here can hold 34.9 pounds. So essentially, it can hold about 35 pounds. And this is in 4 sections. So one of the coolest things, it does have those twist locks. It's the locks that, you can twist right here. They're not clasps or anything like that. But the awesome part about this as well, and I guess there was other videos out recently where, it's the debate between clasps and twists and everything like that. We've got bigger stuff to fry. But one of the coolest things I like to do with something like this, and I do find these twist locks very reliable, and that's why my Induro tripod has them, and that's why I have these as well, is you can kind of take all of these at once, twist, and then extend. So that's a pretty cool feature, and the same thing to close it up as well. But this can get up to about 67 inches tall, which is pretty freaking tall. So I'll just kind of extend this here, and it's gonna definitely go out of frame. Oh, it actually reaches just the top of the frame. That's pretty awesome, as well. So there you go. I've never had a problem with something like this. It always reaches exactly what I need it to, and it's just always been, uber reliable. The other cool thing is it has a reversible thread, which not a lot of things have. But let me keep you in mind, this does not come with a ball head, and it's about $125, all depending on where you get it. But if you see it on B&H and Amazon right now, which I'll link down below if you want to help, pick one up to help out the channel, it does not come with a ball head, so you would need to supply your own. But like I was saying, it actually has a 3/8 thread, which you can actually put most of, ball heads and everything on that. But say if you want to do something more portable, and people have asked if you could do selfies and everything like that with it, I wouldn't turn this into a selfie stick. This is a little bit more professional, but it also has a 1/4-20 in case you want to put some kind of flash modifier or a lighting modifier or something like this. It's just simple as screwing it off, flipping the thread here, and doing it like that as well. But overall, being lightweight, for $125 or something like that, this is well worth the price of admission. I've done a lot with this. And the other cool thing, it does have a rubber bottom, so, when you're inside, this has protection right here. But also, the other cool part is that it actually has a retractable spike. It doesn't come off, but essentially what you do is you just screw the bottom. As you see, it's coming out right here. And that's obviously what you can use outside if you want to post up and put it in the ground. And it's still a little bit dirty from a shoot I did recently. But, there you go. You have a full spike that you can have in the ground to where you have more control. Now, I talked with Sirui at Photo Plus last year because I was curious about it, but they don't have the retractable feet for these, where it essentially turns it into almost a 3-legged tripod where you put someone at the bottom and it has legs right there. There is nothing for this one, unfortunately, but they do have other ones as well. This is not sponsored or anything by Sirui. Once again, I bought this with my own money. But there are other options out there, more expensive, that do come more modular with heads and with feet and everything like that. But just as something basic and very, very reliable, I highly recommend the Sirui P424. And this is something that I use on the go to shoot sports and everything like that. And it's just something I've always had and never talked about. So check out the Sirui P424. Once again, links for everything will be down in the description below, but something carbon fiber, something like this, getting a good monopod is pretty essential as well, just like a tripod. Get something good, check out the Sirui P424. Any questions or comments, please leave those down below. But for that what monopod video, this is exactly what the monopod was in that. And it can also be a beating stick if someone comes to steal your camera, you're like, get out of here. I don't condone that unless someone's trying to steal your Nikon D500.